We're all preparing for back to school. And at most schools in the United States today, they say you have to have your own tablet. Well, you know what? The Fire is an amazing tablet. This is actually the Alexa-enabled Fire tablet, the latest version. And if you go out there and shop, one of them easily can be around $70. We give you the case. We give you a voucher. We'll talk to you about that. So $70 for one. How about today? How about today, and probably only today, we're gonna give you 2 for $99 instead of 1 for $70. And the race is on. And if you wanna talk about feature rich and loaded with everything that you want, everything your kids want in a tablet, Aaron, this is it. I am so excited we get a chance to do this.
I'm so glad we get to.
We only have a few thousand of these.
Excuse me. So here's the thing, the #1 selling 7-inch tablet in the entire country. So it is the best of the best. The Amazon Fire is absolutely as good as it gets. Now Alexa technology is built in. So you know how Alexa has become really the hub of the smart home in our house and allows us to just talk to our tablets and do everything so much more easily. For example, you know, one of the probably most common questions we ask, what's the weather?
Right now in St. Petersburg, it's 91 degrees with partly sunny skies.
There we go.
Today's forecast has some sun and thunderstorms with a high of 91 degrees and a low of 80 degrees.
Or if you feel like a little music, you can do something like Play Dreams by Freedom Fry.
Dreams, an Amazon Music original.
I just want to point out how good
Fry.
the speaker, you guys will hear in a minute, the speaker is out of this world. Oh, and of course there's some Amazon original music as well. If you're an Amazon Prime member, of course you have access to all your movies and all of your music and all of your, just the good stuff that comes along with this. Now, one of the reasons that this is the top selling tablet in the entire country is the operating system on Fire tablets is just a little bit different. And what that means is it's a lot easier to use. It's the Fire operating system, so you can see that like across the top here, you see it says recent home, books, video, whether you wanna go to your home screen where you have all of your apps and all of your programs waiting for you, whether you wanna go into your books or into your videos. I was watching Creative Galaxy just a minute ago, and I just wanna give you a quick example here of how fast it is. To resume watching video is instant. That's because this is a quad-core tablet, so it's a really, really fast processor built in. Whether you're listening to music, oops, lost my internet connection, but we'll get it back. Whether you're listening to music or whether you're watching video or whatever it is you're doing, the processor is a quad-core processor. So here we go. So we can have lots of things going on at one time. You can be moving in between all of your programs very quickly. I'll just show you. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 9 things all going at the same time. I'll finish real quickly at my home screen here before we give you guys a little update. If you want to go into your games, that's going to be really important, especially for those of you who have kids. We'll talk about free time in a little bit. Shopping, your apps, you can go into the Amazon App Store, one of the #1 app stores anywhere, your music, audible.com, listening to Audible books, and Newsstand where you can get your books and your movies and your music and all that. That's just a quick overview. Again, it's what we call America's Sweetheart tablet. It's the #1 selling tablet of its size in the entire country. The big thing is here today, you get it with a case and you get 2.
Okay, that's crazy. And that's why literally right now, I have hundreds of people ordering because they're like, wait a second, 2 for $99 with the case. We haven't even talked about the voucher that comes along with it, but yes, you are getting 2. So you can price this anywhere else you want. I mean, it's brought to us, of course, by Kindle. It's the Fire. It's the latest edition. And, you know, pay $70 for one or for, you know, $29 more, you get 2. I want to show you the most limited color. We're going to go through the colors right now. The Punch, this is what we're calling Punch. We only have 500 left in Punch. And the Punch is actually, you get the Punch case and you get the black, but the Punch is also the color of the tablet as well. So Punch, with any of them, you're getting a black as well. But so the Punch is actually that Punch color too. And then you get that in the case, and here's your black. Then we have, right here's the purple. So it's a purple and black. Then we have black and black. The blue is also the dyed to match. So your tablet, here you go, will be blue, and you get the blue case and you get the black case. Then we offer red And we offer, again, that punch. So it's red, purple, black, and then the blue and the punch give you that color in the tablet as well. But everything obviously comes with the black. Bottom line is, you are getting the best-selling one out there, and you're getting it at, you can check anywhere else you want in the country. This is the lowest price that anybody's doing for 2. This is kind of like a today's special. The only difference is we couldn't bring in 50,000 of these, or we couldn't bring in 20,000 of these. Quite honestly, we don't even have 5,000 of these. So we couldn't do it as a today's special because we couldn't get enough at this value. But we know, I know as a mom, we're all thinking about back to school. And when you get that list of school supplies, most schools now are requiring kids to have a tablet, Aaron,
Yeah.
and just as a case.
No, it's a really good point. You know, tablets they're what kids want to have, but as an educational tool, they're just absolutely unbeatable as well. I was coming out here to show you guys the camera, which I will do in a minute, but you know what? Could we have a still where I want to show you all of the features. So we're going to go through all the features for you real quickly and then show you everything this comes along with, because we're including some great software and that sort of stuff as well. 7-inch, it's an in-plane switching display. Gang, that's the best of the best. So yes, you're getting 2 tablets for, I don't know, about a fifth of what you would pay for 1 tablet at the pad store, but 2 tablets with an in-plane switching display, quad-core processor, 4 brains, 4 engines underneath the hood, which is awesome. It means you can do more at one time, 8 gigabytes of memory, and this has an expandable memory card slot. So with that,
my gosh, I love that.
That's a big deal. And
but again, quad-core too, Aaron, that's crazy.
Absolutely. And the Fire operating system, front and rear facing cameras, Alexa enabled. Gang, it has an 8-hour battery life. It's expandable up to 256 gigabytes. It's the largest expansion I've ever seen. We'll talk about that in a minute. When you go buy a pad, when you spend a lot more money on a tablet, many times they are not expandable. They're fixed memory. This has an expandable memory card slot. It only weighs 10 ounces, dual band Wi-Fi, Amazon App Store. I'm gonna take a quick picture of you, Connie. You ready? Okay, ready? And boom, I got it. Always perfect with Connie. And you know what I'm going to do now? Since we're right here, I'm going to just post it. Look, you see, we're on Facebook. We're just going to go ahead and post that right to Facebook. So I'm going to walk around and I'm going to hit post there and then walk around and rejoin Connie.
Okay.
Another thing I want to show you guys that we haven't mentioned, and it's so important. This is the most durable tablet I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
From a guy who sold a couple million tablets. We have 2 videos that we're going to show you. A drop test where the tablet actually falls to the ground, and then a tumble test where it tumbles 200 times. Look at this tablet. I can't say this about any other tablet I've ever sold. This is really exciting, especially because you're getting 2. This tablet can withstand 1,000 times its own weight on impact.
That's crazy.
So that means you're not walking around with a tablet that has the glass cracked all the time. You know, when you put this into a kid's hand, you're not freaking out. First of all, we're including the case, so you have nice extra protection there anyway. But if they do drop the tablet or there is a tumble or whatever, that's okay. This is a tablet that's designed for life. It's designed to be thrown into the backpack and thrown into the car and all that kind of stuff. So, I'll fix that screen for you. Here we go. I'll get the
Okay, I gotta let everybody know quickly that the punch, I'm gonna show you this. Remember, the punch and the blue come with that same color carrying case and the tablet themselves. Like, here's the blue, there's the punch. The tablets are that color.
Right.
We have in the navy that I'm holding, the blue, we have 300 left. In the punch, we have about 400 left. Okay. But remember, every single one, because you're getting 2 tablets, every single one comes with a black. So you will get a case of color and a case of black. So you can do purple and black, you can do red and black, you can do punch and black, blue and black, black and black, but nobody is doing this at $99.95 for 2. I'll be honest with you, we tried to get this as a today's special. We couldn't, because we couldn't get enough of these as a today's special. We wanted to have this for back to school. I mean, when you look at this incredible quality, and again, you look at the screen is amazing. And I personally love the size of it, because look at it, it fits in the palm of your hand. When I have smaller hands, but of course kids have even smaller hands than me, and you give them a big tablet, it's hard for them not to drop it because it doesn't fit comfortably into the palm of their hand. This one does. So folks, not only are you getting 2 of the Fire tablets, of course brought to us by Kindle, but you're also getting those cases, and we give them the vouchers too. We haven't even talked about the vouchers.
Which is great, and we should talk about those. I don't know if we have a list or not. If we do have a list, though, we'll actually pop it up there and show you guys. Like, you get, okay, we're looking for that. So, so you get 3 months of Amazon Prime Music, which is great because it means that all of the wealth of music that's available on Amazon is available to you right away. Oh, look, here, we're going to take a look right now.
Unlimited, ad-free access to
over
Amazon Prime.
For over 1 million songs. Instant streaming for thousands of movies, TVs, and shows if you're a member of Amazon Prime as well. And you can read free books each month through the Kindle's owner's lending library. Also, the Amazon App Store. This is really important. And these things are, these are all distinctive and unique to Amazon. So the Amazon App Store, you get a paid app for free every day. So an app that you would normally have to pay for, every day they pop one up there for free. So it's just like a little gift that you get every day. The most popular apps and games are all tested to work specifically on this device, or in this case, on your devices, because I know it's extraordinary for this price, but you're getting two, not one tablet, two tablets. One for you, one for your grandkid, one for you, one for your spouse, etc. There's over 120,000 movies and television episodes. Oh, and if you're a member of Amazon Prime, think of all the original content like Alpha Dogs and Man in the High Tower and Transparent and all of the great stuff they have there. Millions of books, over 20 million songs, 100,000 audio titles, over 500 magazines. So it's just extraordinary.
Okay, the race is on with only 5 minutes left. You can see our little counters ticking away. We literally have about 700 people who are trying to get this. If you want the blue, and remember the blue comes with a blue carrying case and a black tablet with a black carrying case, that's very limited. The punch, we now have 200 left in the punch and the black. And the punch, of course, is a punch color tablet. I love that because it's kind of like orange.
Yay.
But bottom line, you choose purple, red, punch, blue, or black, and you get 2 tablets. One for you, one for your kids. Like Aaron said, maybe your parents. Maybe your parents are not into technology yet and they don't have a tablet. You can give them this tablet because it is the latest and the greatest, brought to us by Kindle. Of course, it's the Fire tablet, and now you're getting 2. I love the fact that we include all the extras like the carrying case. Normally you have to pay extra for that. Lots extra, you all know. And we're including that voucher for all of the extras as well. But we're gonna say a quick hello, then we'll remind you of everything that this is gonna be able to do for you. And that picture, the crispness of this screen.
It's the in-plane switch. That screen is honestly, you can pay $500 for a tablet. You won't get a better looking screen than that.
That is so gorgeous. We're gonna say hi to Brenda in West Virginia. Brenda, welcome to HSN. You're with Aaron and Connie.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey,
so you just ordered a set of these?
Yes, I did. This makes the second time that I've ordered these. Once was a couple years ago, and it was really good. I mean, I still have it. As a matter of fact, I was playing on as I was watching.
Oh.
And I have a friend who has a much, much more expensive one, and I can actually do more on mine than she can on hers.
Yeah, that's the thing with Fire tablets. With the tablets Amazon builds is they're not the most expensive tablets. They're just the best.
But I've had one, I think it's either 2 or 3 years old. And I mean, it does great.
Well, and so now you're getting the latest, the 2017 with the Alexa enabled inside, right?
Right.
So you're kind of
A little
upgrading.
upgrade.
Yeah, little upgrade. So what are you going to do with the second tablet since you're getting 2?
Well, I actually have foster children, so I'll probably let my foster child use the second one.
Wonderful. Well, God bless you. And thank you so much. And I hope you and your foster children enjoy these tablets.
Thank you.
And let me ask you one more question, Brenda, because I know you're buying your second set today. How do you think we're doing on the value compared to everybody else?
It's very good. I mean, I really enjoy it. I've had it. It's been dropped. Little kids have played with it. It just does really good.
Thank you again. Thank you for saying hi to us. Okay, Aaron, we've got just 3 minutes left, and we could talk for 3 hours about this.
Yeah, there's so many things. I want to show you guys, if you're just joining us, some of the Alexa features again quickly, and then I'm going to list off some things that you've probably never heard of. So Alexa, she's your built-in voice assistant, right? Remember, you're getting one of the toughest tablets anywhere, can withstand 1,000 times its own weight on impact, but it's also one of the smartest tablets. So what if you need help? What do? You know what you do? You go like this. Open help.
Here's help.
And it actually opens help for you. So help is always literally just the word away. You know, say, give me help. You press the little button, hold it, and say, give me help. If you want to go to help videos, there's all of these great help videos that you can watch that teach you how to, you know, for example, well, how to do troubleshooting, how to connect to Wi-Fi, how to transfer content. Do you know we include this little cable that will transfer content from your computer to your tablet? So like if you want to transfer over some of your pictures or some of your movies or some of those kind of things. Another example, to get to Facebook, I loaded that picture of Connie earlier. I could open Facebook with my finger. I could go right there to the little icon, but you can always just talk to your tablet now. Open Facebook.
Here's Facebook.
And it makes everything so much easier. Look, there's the picture of Connie. I took that picture with this tablet and had it uploaded in a matter of seconds. I have a piece of paper in my hand, and there's a couple things that are so new that I have to use it to remind me.
And by the way, 8-hour battery life too.
8-hour battery life, yep. That's one of the things with the new tablet. This has something called ASAP, so if you watch Amazon movies and TV, this will dynamically adapt to your viewing habits and actually prepare those for you with something called On Deck.
Wow.
So it will download the episode for you. You know what's cool about that? You know how sometimes you go somewhere and you don't have Wi-Fi and you're like, I forgot to download something on my tablet before I got here? It'll automatically download the first episode of a lot of Prime movies and television shows so that you have things waiting for you. One other thing that I love is something called family sharing. If you and a spouse, especially because we're including two of these today, or you and a partner or whatever, it links your account. So everything you get, like the apps that you get and the movies that you have and all of that, they're on your spouse's device as well. So you can share an account that way. It's a nice way to stay in sync. And speaking of in sync, last thing I'll mention, something called a Whisper Sync. Whisper Sync means when you're watching Amazon Prime movies or listening to music or whatever on this device, and then maybe at night you do it on your computer or you do it on your television. If maybe you have the Amazon TV or whatever. It remembers where you are. It keeps your place in your movies, in your Audible books, in your television shows, so that when you go from device to device, you're always starting and stopping at the same place.
Is that amazing? Okay, we have 30 seconds left.
Oh, gosh.
So let's talk about it one more time. Expandable memory.
Okay.
You're getting two of these with the carrying case, with the vouchers. You get it all for, I mean, $99 and free shipping, Aaron.
Yeah, I'm excited for you guys. You're getting home the #1 selling tablet in the entire country. You know, like our caller said, she has a friend who has a tablet that costs a heck of a lot more, but she can do more on her Fire tablet. That's what we hear over and over again. I think you're gonna love it. This, if anybody's wondering, Connie was using it too. This is called the G Hold. It's a great way to be able to hold your tablet, and we have it available
and the
in
vouchers.
pink and blue and black.
And tell us about the voucher inclusion.
So the vouchers as well. It's for Amazon Prime Music, so it's